Hey you guys, what's up? I'm back, and I'm back for part two of my anime collection. Now, part one was the light stuff. The thing that was pretty much easy to carry around. This one is full of box sets, uh, complete series for everything, oversized cases, that sort of thing. Um, so let's go ahead and get started with this, I guess. Uh, it's going to take a while for me to maneuver around this whole thing, but alright, let's get in on this. First, we got the Slayers, complete the first three seasons. And as you can see, comes out looking like a menu. You know, Slayers always, Gowry and Lena always eating. Has every single disc for seasons 1 through 3 on it. Very awesome. Very awesome indeed. Next up, we got Elfen Lied, the complete series. You guys already know about that. Did a review on that not too long ago. Next. Oh, this is one of my favorite anime that makes me think about society a little bit differently. It's really good. The name of the show is Ergo Proxy, the complete series. I bought this a long time ago. I'll just show you the first case. This is a thin pack release. Riel Mayer. She was supposed to be the main character originally, but they changed it to the guy who plays. They changed it to Vincent Law, which I must say, Liam O'Brien did an awesome job playing Vincent. That's all I got to say about that. So let's move on to the next part of this. I'll do that in a second. Let me see if I can move this out of the way. Alright. Next up, we got a show that's about mercenaries, a mercenary killer girl who's pretty much just a kid or a teenager, I guess. She doesn't look like it really, but she is. And it's combined with supernatural. It's part of B Train's trilogy, Noir, The Witch Hunter, or El Cazador de la Bruja, The Witch Hunter, and this one is Mad Blacks, the complete collection. The thing I like about this one, chipboard, very awesome. This show is very good. Has an awesome soundtrack by Yuki Kajiura. She also did some work on, if I'm not mistaken, Les Portraits de Petite Cosette. She's a very awesome composer. Second one I know best besides Yoko Kanno. And speaking of Yoko Kanno, next up we got Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex Season 1. You know I gotta do a review on this sooner or later. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. I love that show a lot. It's really cool. Very awesome. And if the first season wasn't enough, I had to go out and get the second season as well. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, second gig, or season 2. Very awesome stuff here. It kind of makes you look on society in a different light. Next, we got Toko, the complete series. Let me just back that out of the picture. Yeah, Toko, the complete series. Very weird show, but pretty good at the same time. I'll just show you guys the first case. I mean, I got plenty of time. This one is a short video. Disc 1. Now, if that doesn't scream awesomeness, I don't know what does. But the weird part is, I swear, they pulled off most of the awesome artwork on the first cover, and that was it. The other two, they just, I guess, slapped together to like a last minute kind of thing. But it's a pretty decent series. Not too bad. I'd give it a C in my book. But that'll happen whenever I do a review on it if I decide to do one. I know I said I was going to do one, but, you know. Next up, we got Inuyasha, the sixth season. The only thing I had wrong with Inuyasha was I didn't like the ending too well, or I heard about the ending. I should actually watch it for myself and see how it ends, see if I like it. But it really is a good show. I'm not dissing Inuyasha at all. It's really awesome. Haven't seen it in like forever. Maybe I might watch it again. Alright. So we're just about at the last part of this. We're just about at the last part of my collection here. And the next thing after this one isn't an anime, but I want to show it to you guys anyway because it's in here. Next up, we have an anime show that's in my top 5 besides Ghost in the Shell. I don't have Shiki, and I don't quite have High School of the Dead yet. No. But what I do have is something that's good. Pretty decent, pretty good. That show is Kiba. Some people, I told one of my friends about it. He said the show, he couldn't grasp the concept of it. The show really doesn't have, to me, it really doesn't have that much of a complicated storyline at all. It's about a kid who goes to another world, discovers power, wants to harness that power for himself or try to become stronger. Not really that hard of a concept to try and grasp, but I don't know. It's pretty decent, not bad. It's the main reason why it's in my top 5, because it's not bad, and a lot of people don't actually know about it. It's like completely under the radar. And last but not least, now this isn't an anime. I know you can yell it through the lungs all you want, and I know, but it's in here, so I'm gonna say it. To me, it was my favorite movie, my favorite like stop motion animation movie, I guess, stop motion. And that movie is, let me just see if I can get that off there. That movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Awesome, Tim Burton did an awesome job on this. He wrote a poem for it originally, and they turned it into a movie. Disney really didn't at first want to have anything to do with The Nightmare Before Christmas. They rarely put their names with the movie at all. They were rarely associated themselves with it, but now they consider it to be one of their biggest things ever, and now they put their names on it all over the place. Whenever you see The Nightmare Before Christmas, you'll most likely always see a Disney logo somewhere next to it. So, with that being said, you guys have seen part 1 and part 2 of my anime collection, and like I said, it's not really anything huge. I mean, for someone like me, it's like a decent sized collection, not too big, not too small, and you know, I mean, I really didn't want a collection to be that big for anime. I just wanted something easy to maneuver around, that sort of thing. For me, I guess you could say the only real exception to me actually getting anime is that I only get shows that I really like or prefer. I don't go out and just collect a whole bunch of anime just to say I have it. I actually go back and watch these shows. And I don't just have it on the shelf somewhere for like value just to have it sit there and collect dust. No, I actually go back and watch these shows, and I hope to like review a couple of these. Maybe not all of them that are in my collection. I am gonna do reviews over a few of these. I can't tell you which one I can tell you which ones I'm gonna do. Ghost in the Shell. Most likely Serial Experiments Lane whenever I get my hands on it. Whenever I get my hands on the last 2 volumes. Oh, and speaking of Serial Experiments Lane, I definitely want to get my hands on Boogie Pop Phantom. definitely want to get my hands on Boogie Pop Phantom. I've seen a couple of episodes of that show, and it is weird. It is mad crazy. It's not really horror. It's more like a psychological kind of thing. And the what was it, episode two? Episode two really messes with my head a lot. The first time I watched it, it messed with my head, and it might do the same thing for you guys. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. As soon as I get it, I'll do a review on it. You know it. It's a really good show. Other than that, like I said, Ghost in the Shell, Hellgirl. I might do one on Le Portrait de Petit Cosette, but each episode on that is about 40 minutes, and that's a lot of time. Uh, I might do that whenever I get a chance, like a weekend or something. Um, Blood the Last Vampire, maybe. When They Cry, I don't know about When They Cry, because that's a really hard show to try and review. Not really hard, but I really don't feel like doing that because there's like other seasons that haven't been licensed, and yeah, it's really hard to keep up with. So, again, you guys have seen my anime collection. I hope you've enjoyed what you saw so far. Let me know if you want to see any reviews on any of the things that I've showed you. I might consider it. I might consider doing a review on it, but like I said, I got a lot of stuff I got to go through here on these. Pick out a couple of animes to review. Um, do the review, rewatch it, all that extra stuff. But what do you think of my collection? What do you think I should add to my collection? Because I'm always looking for new anime shows, always looking for new recommendations. Um, yeah. So with that being said, this is the Anime Blaze signing out, telling you guys keep looking for those anime shows, keep watching it, stay cool. All right, see you guys later.